right. Good morning. 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 Oh shit, everybody left as soon as I came. I guess they cared more about the chart than me. They said, "Oh no, this guy popped up. I'm leaving right now." All right, let me turn down this a little bit more. Seems like it's a little loud. It's raining outside, so it's gonna be, you might hear the rain from the outside. Is it 9:30 yet? I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to get this casino to open up. Come on, 9:30, man. Open up the casino, man. Open up the casino. Open up the casino. All right, casino's opened up. Nice. So let me check my UPro contracts. Up 70% on it. I think I'm just gonna take the profit on that. Oh wait, how do I do this? I have to buy this contract back. Yeah, so I gotta buy a UPro $81 put. View all options, buy this, buy one for 0.25. We'll try to get it. What's up, Big Mike? All right, sold the UPro contract for 0.25. That is a $45 start to the day. I was kind of upset about when the market had closed, and then I think NASDAQ had dropped like 200 points that night or the next night over. And then today, yeah, NASDAQ's up 140 points. So basically just recovered completely. The thing is that sucks is I did not have my buying power. I wanted to play futures because they always do this nonsense where it's like they drop it overnight after hours and then they bring it back up. And if you're able to play futures, but I just was not able to. Today though, this is 100% AMP futures. What's AMP? AMP? I don't think I have that on Robinhood. But today is not a day trading day, guys. Absolutely not. And I'm going to show you guys why in a second. I just have to open it up. So today is OPEX. I think it's triple witching today as well. Here we go. I'm going to share this tab. So automatically you can see why this is not a day trading day, right? Look at the gamma exposure. You have a huge short gamma right here. Long gammas right here. Long gamma right here. Huge short delta right here. We have these sticks here, these sticks here, this stick here, this stick here, this stick here. There's money literally everywhere. You're not going to be able to find, you don't know where the entries and exits are, basically. Like there's just so many options right now, so much money being moved around, options being rolled over, options getting assigned. You look at the delta, $31 billion at 5,900. I can go over to SPX for you guys to visualize that a little bit better. That's over 100 points away. where $31 billion is sitting. And then you do have a little bit of a $13 billion stick right there. Couple short deltas right here. The only thing that you maybe potentially could try. Oh, by the way, this guy with MSTR, man, this guy. So let me look at, actually share this tab instead. Let me go over to MSTR. There was like, I don't know how much money worth of MSTR purchased before close on Wednesday. But I think this dude may have made out like a bandit because he was buying also down here. And maybe he sold up here at this top. I don't know. I'm not that guy. So sharing this tab instead. So just making sure that I am. Yeah, today is, if you are day trading today, you're basically just shooting yourself in the foot. There's no rhyme or reason to today. It's literally just going to whipsaw back and forth depending on, is there $100 million worth of options that somebody's rolling, or is there $500 million worth of options that someone is exercising, right? You can look at the net drift. This is day traders, right? This is everything that day traders are doing today. But even then, it's like, look at it, 54,000 premium on the calls, 190,000 premium on the puts. You could make a case, oh, we're going to be bearish today, but we could go down to like here at 6,000, maybe go down to 6,000. Okay, never mind. Wow, sold my thing at a good time. Looks like that other guy is dumping. Oh, never mind. That's just MSTR. We could go down to 6,000, back up, and we just went from 6,009 all the way down to 6,001 in 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, because this candle is still forming. So today is just going to be a day where we try to find entries into options that we can sell. I'm going to be looking to selling options today, unless there's like a really, really big, like, what's the word? Not movement, but if something pops up, like for instance, there's minus 1 million calls or minus 500,000 calls, and there is also 500,000 or a million puts today. In that case, maybe you can make a case for following what other day traders are doing. But for the most part, this is not, nobody should be actively trying to day trade this. Anybody that tells you that you should be day trading this has absolutely no idea what they're doing. Let's see. Holy crap, that was a lot of comments. 5 to 6 p.m. rollover period for futures. Don't leave overnight. Well, the thing was, I think it was overnight that it did dump. Like oil had spiked up again, and I didn't have enough buying power to short oil. And if you look back on oil futures, you'll see that huge spike up. It came all the way back down. AMP futures you can get as a broker. Okay, 500 to 1,000 margins for ES, NQ, I believe. $40 MES, $100 MNQ. Yeah, it's a bit different on Robinhood. So basically, you need at least 2K accounts to be comfy. Yeah, you need a lot more on Robinhood. I think you need somewhere along the lines of like a $23,000 or $28,000 margin to trade ES on Robinhood. If you want to spend more on platform, Atas and Sierra for geeks and mode. Wow, you're telling me a lot of things that I'm probably never going to try. For general platform, I still use Thinkorswim. Okay, Thinkorswim's good. I've used them. I don't like their UI, but I have used them. Before I got Quant Data, I actually used to use Thinkorswim to calculate max pain and stuff like that. For large accounts, again, not futures, interactive brokers platforms is good for options or Canada people in general. 4 p.m. market closes and will apply margins to. If you get like Tradeovate platform trial, you can see exactly how it applies in real time. Well, I was thinking of getting, for futures, I was thinking of just getting TradingView and then live streaming that pretty much 24/7. Someone bought another call on MSTR right there. I'll show you guys. People are really, really bullish on MSTR. I'm not sure why. I did see, I think it was that Wednesday. That Wednesday, there was, wow, we're already back to 6,011. There was something, where was it? A bill had passed to make America like the digital currency hub. Trump posted something about it, and I was for sure that the market was going to rally for MSTR, but it pretty much did the opposite. I can go to MSTR right now and show you guys. I'm really, really not sure what is going on with MSTR. There's so much money being poured into the options, I believe, for expiring next week, June 27th. Somebody had purchased probably north of 15, maybe more $1 million. And he was buying it here. He was literally buying it nonstop. And then I see another one pop up on the Quant Data, right? 935, another MSTR, and the premium is $2 million worth of contracts. He bought 5,000 contracts. The one thing though is it was not a golden sweep. It was a split on a MEMX. Anyways, let's go back to the charts. Again, like I said, I don't know how many day trades I'm going to be doing today, if any. I'm just going to be looking for positions that I can sell. If at any point there's a big whipsaw down, I would rather sell a call or sell a put, a cash secured put, versus trying to play the market and play somebody else's options. Are you currently investing in crypto? Not technically. I still own some Solana from the past. I'm actually just keeping that in there until baby comes, and then I can use that money that I still have in Solana, sell it. It'll be long-term capital gains at that point. I'll sell that for baby things that I'll need in the future. Unusual option activity helps, I guess, if you know what to do with those. Yeah, I do look at unusual options sometimes, but it doesn't help me. It does not help me at all. Mainly because the people who, well, not the people, but mainly the unusual options that I see will be somewhere along the lines of like $100,000 or $200,000 in an underlining, and it's like, is that really worth it for me to follow this guy into it? Even if I see multiple people, it's like, I don't know. I like to look at golden sweeps. That golden sweeps for me has been probably 30% better, right? Even following people into golden sweeps isn't great. There was a guy who bought $15 million worth of Microsoft options, and the next day Microsoft was down huge. So it's like, sometimes you follow these guys, it's a good thing. Sometimes you follow these guys. I don't follow anybody that puts like $1 million. My thing is like, if it's $5 million or more, I'll maybe follow it depending on what my sentiment is as well. And it also depends on what they're doing. Are they just selling options worth $15 million? Or are they actually buying options for $15 million? Are they buying it at the ask? Are they buying it at the bid? Are they buying it above the ask? All of that matters. If you're not looking at all of that data together, it's like you're just guessing with them. Let's see. I got no clue how to trade options. I know only basics and futures mostly. I mean, futures is pretty much where most of the money is, and I think futures are better. Futures to me are better if you can do ES and NASDAQ. If you only can do MES or like all the micros, minis, I don't think in that case it's worth it, because you can be right on a play. Like up here, you can be right here, go all the way up here. And on a micro or mini, you're not going to be up that much money. I know like there's naked calls, puts. Yeah, Robinhood doesn't let us do naked calls and puts. That's actually good. Sometimes you'll get forced into one if they're they're Miami exchange. If it goes down during the trading day and you're in it, they might force you into a naked position. Like if you don't own the stock, yep. Naked calls when you, yep, for sure. Bigger account helps. One guy was messing with UVXY when it went to 60 one day, lost millions in a week. Yeah, I don't mess with it. I'd rather just have the cash. Like I like to just do the wheel strategy, right? I'll buy like Wednesday, right? I bought that UPro. Speaking of UPro, let me check out what UPro is actually doing, because I sold my thing. Could have held on to it, maybe made a little bit more profit, but I was already up 70% on my cash secured put. So ended up selling my UPro somewhere around here, just in case the market does dump. I'd rather just get rid of it. Sold it. And yeah, like that to me is just, I sleep better at night knowing that, okay, if I get assigned, I have the money for it, and I can always just sell options on it as well. Now, UPro isn't really the best one I could have picked. I only picked it because it was down yesterday, right? So you could see like it had gone up and then it was red. I had bought my cash secured put right here. All right, bought it right here. Theta took its time there. And then we had all day Thursday. All day Thursday was a holiday, and Theta goes through on holidays. Theta doesn't matter if it's the weekend, doesn't matter if it's the holidays. It could be like a 5-day holiday and weekend. Theta will still run every single day. And it went exactly where I thought it would, because I bought the position or I sold the contract, right, for $85 worth of premium. And it was about somewhere in the $30 of Theta. So that's what, 8,765, 543. So that made complete sense in my head, at least, because I sold it for $25 and so I bought it back for $25. Hypothetical question. I would like to do cash secured puts with Pepsi. PEP is right around 130. So in order for me to execute an option, I would need $13,000 in collateral in my account. Yep, that is true. You would need $13,000. I can actually check it right now. We can go to Pepsi and see. Yeah, so you would need $130,000 to do a cash secured put if you're doing it on Robinhood. If you are dead set and you believe that Pepsi is not going to go down, you can open up some other some other brokerage that would let you do a naked short. I definitely would not do that because you can lose a ton of money. As for Pepsi, though, I don't know if I would. I don't think I would. Like, I wouldn't sell it right now, if you know what I mean. So when you're doing cash secured puts, you want to wait for the underlying, which is the stock. You want to wait for the stock to be red, right? You want it to be already losing money. So then that way your premium for what you sell it for is juiced up. So let me open up Pepsi on my Robinhood and I can see what the cost of these contracts are. Not Pepsi. Right, so Pepsi's up 0.88%. I would not sell a cash secured put on this because when you go to the puts, we can go June 27th. These puts are already down 32%. So you've already lost 32% of the value of what you would have gotten on this contract. Now I own Pep. I own about 40 shares. So you just need about 60 more. I mean, what you can always do, you don't have to sell cash secured puts. I used to just buy the shares back when Robinhood was $30. Actually, I think this one will be a better example. I loved Micron. I used to make a killing with cash secured puts and covered calls because where was it? So this is May, April, March. So somewhere around here in the $100 range. Yeah, like 80s. No, it wasn't there. It was a little bit when it was stuck at 100. Yeah, this area right here, I was making a killing because what I would do is you'd watch the stock run up. Hopefully you can see it. I would watch the stock run up. It would dip and then it would dip. You would buy a cash secured put somewhere around here. And all this time, right, it would always kind of rebound, go back up. They would always expire worthless, right? And then if I did get assigned, which I did not mind, Micron is a fantastic company. If I bought, let's say here, thinking, okay, it dipped, and then it goes down over here, I have 100 shares of Micron. I'll just sell covered calls. So let me see, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so these are all 1 day time frames. I would just sell a covered call for more than what my cash secured put was. And if it hit, great. And then I would buy it somewhere on another dip. If it went down even more, I own the shares, sell it up here. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So definitely finding a stock. There was one that I wanted to try. It was EOG Resources. This one was amazing. Look at this, right? So it's not. I think they caught on, but this company, look how beautiful this is. I mean, even if you didn't buy cash secured puts or sell covered calls, if you did, wow, like this was free money basically. And then it did have a big dip because energy went down. And then basically, I mean, it did the same thing again, right? Up, down, came all the way back up. Now we're back in the same exact level again. I don't think energy is ever going to go anywhere. I don't think EOG will ever go anywhere. What was the options chain on it? I don't know if the options chain was good. We can check June 27th. It's not too bad. $124 put, which is at the money, is $225 worth of premium. But again, whatever you do, you have to make sure that you want to own it. But just reading what EOG is, it says it engages in exploration, development, production, and marketing of crude oil and natural gas, operates in the United States, Trinidad, and other international groups. Company was founded, whatever. It's in Houston, Texas. So we have a president right now who loves oil, right? So I don't think oil is ever going to... I don't think oil from this point is going to, fall a lot, especially, Israel, Iran, right? We're going to need a lot of oil. So, and oil is going to go up. Gas is going to go up. Everything's going to go up because we're going to be sending ammunitions overseas again. Thanks for the answer. Now I just need 13K on the side for options. Well, you don't need to do Pepsi. That's the thing. Like if you have, so you have what, 40 shares? So what is Pepsi worth? I keep clicking Pepe. So you have 40 times 130, 130 times 40. You have $5,200. Depending on what you want to do, if you are profitable on that on those Pepsi shares, you can sell that and find another company that's worth $5,000. Nowadays, it's a little bit tougher because, of course, stocks just continue to go up. So finding like you know cheaper stocks is going to be a little bit harder to find. Like PayPal is back up to like $70. GameStop is one that my friend does. He does it quite frequently. You just got to be okay with owning GameStop. And one issue with it is that it can, move 10% in the wrong direction. So I don't know about GameStop, but yeah, yeah. I mean, you have two options. You can either just go out, work, and get more money until you get, I would say, $10,000. That'll give you any stock that's like, or maybe even just save up the extra 3,000 if you really want to do Pepsi. Like for me, I would like to get at least 25,000, not just for the, day trading restriction. I can day trade as much as I want because I'm on cash account, but with 25,000 now you can do pretty much any stock. And Apple, right? Apple is a fantastic one. Nvidia is a fantastic one. I can't find my Apple. Where's my Apple? APPL. Yeah, Apple right now is $200. Had you sold a cash secured put June 18th at close, it would be a completely you would be totally okay, free money. And if you got assigned on it, you own 100 shares of Apple. Are you mad about that? I wouldn't be. I'm a dividend investor, so Pepsi's dividend is okay. Testing. Okay, I hear. Nice. Audio good. Camera busy. OBS. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my one thunder came through and knocked out the power for a second there. Reset everything. I don't think many people are in sweeps today. And there is actually another one on MSTR. Yeah, that's what we saw at 950. Nvidia. Somebody bought a put. No, this was different. 950. That was 4 minutes ago. There was a golden sweep on Nvidia, not Nvidia, on MSTR, and a golden sweep on SPY at 944. So let's go back to SPY. Oh wow. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a whipsaw type of day where it's going to be really tough to gauge where we want to go. I mean, there is no clear MVC, and you're kind of just taking a guess, right? Like down here, you would take a guess that we would go up for no reason whatsoever. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to have to push can't verify order. Then you can push bag is sealed. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, at least I know that from my DoorDash content. Wolf's so mad he started measuring in metric. Yeah, best metric, man. Best metric is the trash metric. If you guys didn't see, I posted a video on some crazy stuff with DoorDash. They wanted me to confirm, like, it's one thing to confirm, like, do you have the bag or whatever, but it's another thing to they had me confirm like all the items that were in the bag. It's like, what? Oh man, I wish I knew that. It was my first time seeing this update. There we go. Congrats on the Florida Panthers winning the Stanley Cup. I don't watch NHL. Watch NHL, but great. What crypto are you currently investing in? Didn't that guy ask me in here? I could have sworn there was a guy that asked me. Yeah. Simplistic. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just put it here just in case you didn't hear me. I still hold. Oh my God. One sec, guys. All right, this is actually going to be good. We might be able to sell something here. Another MSTR call for June 27th. What is up with MSTR? Like, they really have me questioning myself right now. Like, there's so much. And then there was an AMD. Well, yeah, a lot of this is going to be people probably rolling over, moving their options. It's just so weird to me that MSTR, of all things, is the one that's like the super bullish one. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Poopy Coin. Did y'all see Fart Coin is out there? When people ask me, hey, what crypto should I invest in? I'm going to just point them to Fart Coin. Hey, Moo, man, you did good with Solana. What coin should I invest in? Fart Coin, bro. Fart Coin. It's the leading new shit, bro. Like, Fart Coin is going to fucking like 200x, bro. Oh, okay. I'm going to drop all my money into Fart Coin right now. Hope you're right. Like, I'm not a genius, guys. I know I picked Solana, but you could have literally picked any crypto and been right. Now let's try to make some money. Ooh, Robinhood down today? Robinhood down today a lot? Robinhood. Robinhood down 2.3%. ROBN. Robinhood down quite a bit. Trade options for maybe today. Can we sell a cash secured put for today on Robinhood? What do you guys think? A $75 put would still net me $30. Y'all think Robinhood falls to 75 today? Gosh, it's possible. No, I think it's just Hood. Actually, maybe I could do ROBN. Thinking about it now, because ROBN is going to be down. ROBN is down 4%. Let me trade the options for today. Put. Now, let me go to Builder, cash secured put. You can't. Nobody's buying it. Well, the bid is 0 and the ask is 65. Last trade was 24. I'm going to have to go to Hood. I just love Robinhood, guys. Like, Robinhood is like one of my favorite stocks. Robinhood is definitely one of my favorite stocks. Once I see some sign of bullishness on Robinhood, wait, there's a annual meeting on Robinhood. Do they have earnings coming up? No. They just have Robinhood Markets 2025 annual meeting. Ask and upvote questions for the upcoming 2025 annual meeting. Oh, wow. Robinhood is like, man, crazy how good Robinhood is. I wish you would do. I want more crypto stuff, but why though? Like, what's so good about crypto now? I mean, crypto is already. You gotta understand that what used to happen in the past with crypto is gone. Like the whole we're going up and it's going up super high and then we dump all the way back down and go even lower and then you wait 3 years and it goes all the way back up. That's gone, dude. Like that shit is over with. Like, crypto is now way more mainstream. You have companies eager for some reason to buy up every single Bitcoin in existence. You're done. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like Bitcoin going down to $20,000 again will never happen. Bitcoin going down to $30,000 will never happen again. 40,000, 50,000 will never happen again. 60,000 probably will never happen again, unless there is something that dumps everything. You would need something that would dump not only crypto, but it would have to dump the S&P 500. It would have to dump QQQ, futures, like everything would have to dump for Bitcoin to go back down to those prices. And it's like, well, why would I even do crypto in that case then, when you can just buy far dated options and make way more money doing that? Personally, I'm just keeping it real. Like, that shit is over. Like, that if you did not catch the last one, that's it. You companies like BlackRock and shit are buying Bitcoin up to no end. And they all have this belief also that, oh, when we mine the last one, they're going to be dead. All of those people who are buying Bitcoin Michael Saylor, everybody, they're going to be fucking dead, bro. Like, they're not going to be around for the last Bitcoin to be ever mined. And you're not either. I think it's going to happen somewhere in like fucking 100 something years. So, you know, if you want crypto, just buy now. Like Bitcoin, that's it. Maybe Litecoin, I don't know. I have a lot of friends who actually trade, like they do business in Litecoin. Solana probably won't be around. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, it's like Motorola. Where the fuck is Motorola right now? Where's Radio Shack right now? You know, like Ethereum was the huge thing. Remember back in 2017? Oh my God, Ethereum is $2,000. It's $3,000. It's 4,000. It's 5,000. You know, 2020, things are going crazy, and then the crash comes. Ethereum never comes back. Same thing is going to happen with Solana. Like, the hype is done. Could it still go up in the future? Yeah, it's still a decent blockchain, but I can guarantee you that the government, not only the US government, but across the world governments, are probably all working on their own digital currency. They're not calling up the fucking CEO of Solana saying, "Hey man, we like this blockchain. We would like you to." No, they're not doing that shit. They're not doing that shit with XRP. All that shit in the news you see is independent sources saying, "Oh, these banks are partnering with fucking XRP." Well, why did the price moved up? Where is XRP right now? Where is XRP? All these banks are using it, right? $2.61. It's been stuck there for how long? Since January. Actually, since December. Like the last time it did that too is when it dumped June of 2022. You waited all the way until 2024, 2 years, for it to move up. Could that happen again? Maybe. I'm not going to bet my money on it anymore. Like, it's too mainstream. Crypto was made for people to have power over the banks. What power do people have over the banks when all the banks own the crypto now? And not only that, not only do they own it, they're making their own. Bank of America is going to come out with their own digital asset. Chase is going to come out with their own digital asset. It'll probably be like Chase Bucks or whatever the fuck they want to call it, you know? And it'll probably be something along the lines of, hey, you hold this, it'll run on blockchain technology, whatever. What good is it going to be when AI will fucking overpower that shit anyway? I'm just waiting for Robinhood, though. See if we have a little bit more of a dip down here on Robinhood. Might be, Arista is down 3%. Don't know if I want to buy Arista, though. It's hit this level now technically it's hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. This is the 5th time it's hit this level on Arista, ANET. Looks like overall market is looking. Silver's down again. Silver's been taking a little, because the 1 month it's super high. What do we got? Where can we find a deal, man? We're deal hunters. I want to find a deal. JD.com is red again. Interesting. JD.com has been struggling a lot. Let me check the cash secured puts on them for June 27th. $45. I mean, it is a $31 stock, so kind of to be expected. Hood, though. Hood is down 2.3%. Eventually, it's going to flip, I'd assume. I'd say eventually Robinhood is going to flip. Let's do a June. You know what? I might just do it. A June 27th cash secured put. Yeah, today that $75 one was at 30, and now it's 19 to 22. Crazy. Yeah. It really looks like Robinhood is kind of evening out here. So let's do, because I don't think Robinhood's just going to straight line down. I don't think it will, but what worries me is will it you know what I'm saying? It could always straight line down. Let's see, June 27th. How about the $75 looks nice. I don't think it's going to fall down to 75 by the end of the day. And then Theta takes its cut. It's looking nice. I feel like it's just had its dip though. So many orders coming in on the consolidated order flow of people rolling their positions and everything. Let's try. I'm gonna try a Robinhood for 1.78. I'll try to sell it for 178 bucks. We'll see if anybody. Okay, we did. Damn, it went up even farther than that too. All right, I'm in a Robinhood cash secured put. It is down 2.3% today already. So we'll see. I think this might just be an all-day hold for me. And yeah, that's probably going to be my one play of the day. Just holding this Robinhood cash secured put. If it starts to get really far out of the way, like if we do start dumping even more, which I don't think we will. We've already dumped this far. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to this one. Am I okay with owning? Well, I mean, it all depends. I definitely probably will sell this by the end of the day, though. Damn, I wish I would have waited for this red candle. To be fair, I mean, I waited all the way. I didn't buy it. Damn it. No, it's just going to dump now that I sold a fucking position on it. Really? It's just going to dump now that I sold a position. It just literally waited for me. Are you kidding me? It just waited for me to sell a cash secured put so it could dump. No. Theta. To be fair, though, Robinhood is up so much. It just takes one pull up, though. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be my play, guys. I mean, day trading is not going to be it today. There's no possible way that you can day trade with any sort of confidence. Let me see. I can go look at maybe what other people are doing in this thing. Mute my mic. Yeah, I mean, basically what I'm saying, they're saying as well. It's quarterly OPEX. Nothing makes sense. My assumption is that cash and equity positions have more power today because that really what they want to roll or exercise today. I've been getting a lot deeper into the what's it called? I've been getting a lot deeper into the rabbit hole of everything wrong in this world. How do I leave this shit? Disconnect. You know, I was looking at, what is this? That's fine. Fudge. What's Robinhood doing? Oh man, it's really just gonna keep dumping. I mean, it's 10:24. Perhaps I should have waited until whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good at all. It looks like I'm gonna own Robinhood for $75 a piece. I kind of don't want to own Robinhood for $75 a piece, guys. I kind of don't. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a pull up here, but looks like we might just dump the entire day. Uh-oh. I sold at a bad time. Ooh, how far can Robinhood fall? Wee! Oh no. How far? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I should have waited. That was my mistake. I'm such an idiot. It's OPEX, and I'm over here trying to... You can't really do anything is the issue. We're already in the 75s, and my cash secured put is for $75. Jeez, I sold it for 178. The current price is 206 right now. Looks like there's no slowing down today. We're just gonna keep dumping. Oh no, the market's gonna absolutely dump today, bro. It's OPEX. This is crazy. Oof, SPY. We are absolutely going to dump today. This is not funny, guys. This is not funny. You can't even make a joke about this, how unfunny this is. I might buy this bullshit back and just take the loss on this. I bought at a bad time. I thought I bought at a good time, but no. No, I didn't. I bought at the worst time I possibly could have. To be fair, Robinhood did just run up the previous day like a lot. But you know, why run up and then crash? You know, let's run up and then even out. That's what we should do. Down 14%. I just don't want to buy Robinhood for 75 and then it drops to like 60. Then I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed then. Oh gosh, whoever bought this contract from me is just laughing at me right now. They're saying, ha ha ha, you fucking idiot. Thanks for selling me this shit. Oh my goodness. I should have just bought the put myself. OPEX is not good, guys. OPEX is not good. We're not loving it. We are not loving it at all. Oh god, I'm down 15%. I might have to fucking start trading 0 DTEs to try to make this back. Come on, hood. We gotta change this to hood. Yeah, we're in the hood. Yeah, they see us in the hood. We be dancing all night. Yeah, let's go. Up we go, hood. Moo, what's up? Chilling, man. Sold a cash secured position on Robinhood for $75. Not my greatest trade so far. I sold it up here. Then again, I mean, if you think about it, we could have sold it anywhere up here. Or we could have sold it, you know, anywhere up here. Eventually the market's going to chill out a little bit. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We got Theta on our side. That's pretty much it. We got Theta. We got this Robinhood Markets 2025 annual meeting. I feel like Robinhood's making a ton of money, though. For sure. I feel like Robinhood is making a lot of money. All right, here we go. Coming back up. Only down 8% on this position. I just don't know what I want to trade. I kind of don't want to short the market because then it's like I have a cash secured put on Robinhood, you know? Robinhood be moving the market. You see how SPY has 2 green candles, and then look at Hood. See, Hood moves the market. Hood is a market mover. Whatever Hood does, SPY will follow. All right, we're only down 5% on this position now. Good. Now we're just going to go straight up. Straight up. Theta will take its cut, and everybody will be happy. Everybody will be a-okay. Let me just check through my comments on my main video. Yeah, I switched up the thumbnail, if you guys saw, and it worked. I don't know if it had to do anything with DoorDash mass deactivations coming, but it's rank 1, so 20 comments already. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's what I needed, man. Gotta get back in this DoorDash hustle. No, Robinhood. Oh my god, I sold a cash secured put. Oh no, I sold a cash secured put, guys. I'm such an idiot, bro. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot, guys. Come on, I need the market. Like, bro, we don't need to go straight down. We can flatten out, chill, go up. Going up would be for the best, and I could sell this position. Kind of don't want to hold it over the weekend. I don't trust Israel. I don't trust Israel at all, bro. Like, these guys are warmongers. I can't do it with Israel. When you think of war, what do you think of Israel? They've already destabilized every country in the Middle East, and now they really want to destabilize Iran. They know what's going to happen. Israel knows what's going to happen if they destabilize Iran. They'll have full control and nuclear weapons on that entire region. Basically, modern day fucking Germany. Basically, they're doing the exact same thing Germany did to them, to all of those Middle Eastern people. And I don't know how bullish that is for the economy. It's probably not bullish. So that's not good. Come on, Hood. Come on, Hood. Y'all need to chill, bro. Hood, man. Hood. Oh my god, Hood. Come on, Hood. Yeah. Green candle, Hood. Green candle. The thing that sucks is I keep having this thought that's like, maybe this war won't go through with it. But this dude, Netanyahu, has been calling for it for the last 25 years. The dude's about to hit the hay. I think he's going out with a bang, bro. I think he is. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna threaten to nuke Iran. And then it's like, well, what do? We America's bought out by these people. America's, Trump's just gonna let them do it. You can't stop them. They literally control this country as well. Everything that they wanted, they've gotten. Like, they're that one spoiled child, They've asked us to go and destabilize Iraq. What did we do? We spent years over there, years and billions of dollars killing innocent people for them. And for what? We go into Afghanistan. We're killing them all. Gaza completely destroyed. Palestine's completely destroyed. People don't have food anymore. Water. Like, Israel is crazy. You're not even allowed to criticize them. There was something, what was the news article? If you criticize them, you'll go to jail. If you criticize Israel. Like, the Jewish people are, I want to say, are good people. Like, the actual mom and dad, business owner, small business owner, the street vendor, those people are good people. It's their government. It's Netanyahu. Like, why start another war, man? Like, and then not only that, the only people that suffer are his own people. Like, the people that are getting bombed from Iran right now are people who had nothing to do with this. And just like every other country, they're now brainwashed into thinking that this country's bad, their country's good. It's a shame. Brainwashing is such a crazy thing. Like how you can take control of someone else's mind. They're doing a great job of hiding it, though. This war, mainstream media has done a fantastic job of hiding this war from the average person, so people can't see what is actually going on out there. And Israel has good internet. They probably cut off the internet to those people. Mass anti-Israel protests inside in Tehran. Exchange missile attacks for an 8th day. Hundreds of thousands protest against Israel on the streets of Tehran. 17 people, 3 in serious condition, have been wounded by Israel. This was 35 seconds ago. U.S. issues new Iran-related sanctions. Imagine your country just got bombed and the U.S. says, oh no, it's your fault. You guys are the reason. U.S. Treasury has published a list of sanctions to be placed designated individuals. Several individuals listed are affiliated directly with the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, according to the Treasury. 3 minutes ago, Israel brings new round of attacks on Iran. So 4 minutes ago, Israel keeps bombing Iran, and then the U.S. says, all right, you guys suck. You guys aren't giving up all of your land, all of your people and everything, so we're just going to sanction you guys even more. We're just going to make it even tougher for you guys. Video shows Israeli interception of Iranian drone over Syria. Can I see it? That's crazy. This dude Netanyahu has been dying for this moment to happen where he could go to war with Iran. 25 plus years of every single day frothing at the mouth. Israel seeks genuine effort on Iran capabilities, UN ambassador says 11 minutes ago. UK police arrest 6 on suspicion of assault near Iran's London embassy. Protest. Geneva talks should demand complete rollback of Iran nuclear program. Do we even know that they had a nuclear program? It's been 25 years of Netanyahu saying that they're 1 month away, they're 3 months away, they're a quarter of the way, they're 1 week away, they're a few hours away. He's been saying it now for over 2 decades. Gosh, that's crazy. And what's crazier to me is nowadays we have so much like news, different types of news sources. We don't get all of our news from one specific place. We can actually get like inside information of people who are inside the country, news from them. And then it's like you that's still blocked out from us. Like, I don't know who does it, Google or who blocks out that information, but they do a fantastic job of keeping that information a secret. Let me check on my cash secured put. All right, we're up 5% on it. Wish I would have been up a little bit more, but you know, I'll take it. We'll see. If it drops, though, that's going to suck for me again. Robin is just a bullish stock, though. Wish I would have just bought calls myself. I would have been pissed buying it here and watching this. I don't, yeah, you know what? I probably shouldn't be messing around even with cash secured puts today. Which put did I sell? Oh, for June 27th. Let me buy back this one for 1.70. See if they sell it to me. Oh, they're not. Replace it. Gonna have to cancel it. Gotta cancel it. Gotta cancel it. Yeah, everything's very bearish today because people are just moving their money around. Cancel order. Current price is 171. View all options. Buy one. I just want to get out of this position, honestly. I'll buy it for 171. That's fine. Just get me out of this position. Oh, I can't even. They're not even letting me get it for 171. Damn. All right, I'll cancel that then. I guess I'll try 172. No, now it's 170. What the hell? Now it's 171 again. One dot. Oh, that's a big spike. I don't like that. That's a big. Okay, I'm just gonna just sell it. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to sell it. Oh, here we go. Replace the order again. I got greedy over $1. I can't believe it. I got greedy over $1, and now I'm gonna be down so much. Nope, I'm broke even. All right, can I? I'm not gonna be able to sell it for 178. One, no, just one for 1.78. I'm not gonna be able to sell it. It's just gonna crash in my face. I keep setting these orders in, and I literally cannot sell it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to be in this, guys. I don't like today at all. Like this can really go either way. I'm not liking this at all. It's just gonna be too much whipsawing. I'd rather just wait until after today. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who knows? Maybe by the end of the day, things will crash even more, and then I'll get a better entry. Unless they crash on Monday as well, which they very well could, is the only thing. I'm gonna go get an ice cream. Oh, somebody actually posted, like, I might be going through one of those things where instead of my fiance having cravings, I'm the one that has the cravings, which is kind of crazy because I never really eat that much ice cream. I find out I'm having a kid. I'm fucking sucking down ice cream like it's nothing. All right. Focus. Focus. Come on. Focus, man. Focus. Come on. Man, it's not focusing, man. I love when I do that and I watch my view count go down. It's the funniest thing ever. What's Hood doing? Yeah, not right now. I don't want to sell any positions right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Video's doing good. Video's doing real good. That's what I like to see. I wonder how that dog guy is doing today. I haven't seen him. I know he likes to do the whole buy calls, and it's not the day for that. Man, I feel for anybody buying calls today. You're getting shitted on. Good thing I sold that Hood shit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is fucked. Everything is so bearish. And then you might ask, well, if everything's so bearish, why don't you just buy puts? I don't know. because it all could turn bullish in a second. Abadi, abadi, abadi do, abadi, abadi, abadi do. People they trading, they buying calls, but I can't buy no calls because there's so much uncertainty in the motherfucking world. What time does the market close today? What time does the stock market close today? Is it 4? I thought it closed earlier today for some reason. Let me close June 20th, 2025. No, it says 4. Someone told me. Yeah, someone told me it was going to close early today. What an idiot. Good thing I looked it up before I said it. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to actually trade this. I was kind of holding off on it. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys how to trade this shit, right? And you're gonna like go crazy because like we're not going to lose money, right? This is not financial advice. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna show y'all how to trade this shit, right? So I just gotta move the chair real quick a little bit. All right, let me just stretch for a second. All right, so this is how to trade quarterly OPEX. It's fucking great. All right, you gotta move this, right? So you gotta stay with me here, right? So we want to sit here, sit right here, go right here. This is how to trade quarterly OPEX. Still crashing. Yep, still crashing. Oh man, Optics is so boring, bro. What's Hood doing? Damn it. I sold my thing. I didn't sell it for a loss, but I probably could have been up from Theta alone. I'm just not, I'm not bullish at all. Like, because people are going to continue to exercise their shit. And like, every pull up, I would just want to short it, but might just be a short stream. 600 SPY put and 200 Apple. Yeah, if I had seen that in the data, but the data is still just all over the place. The only thing we do have is, yeah, the net drift did cross. I probably should have bought there. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I probably should have, but oh well. I don't think there's any, I don't think we rebound at all. I don't think we go, I don't think we ever, not ever, but I don't think today we go back up here. There's just so much short gammas, like literally everything is huge. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just people moving positions around. It's not worth it. Well, one thing that is interesting to note, though, is everything on the consolidated order flow is all calls for June 27th. So if you did buy a call on anything, you might be right. How's MSTR doing? I would just wait though. I would just wait for like today, like towards the end of the day, and then buy it. MicroStrategy's been flat. Yeah, if you're gonna make any play, I would wait until the end of the day today. But also note that the Iran-Israel conflict is still going on. What else is going on? Russia-Ukraine has been going on forever. But the Iran-Israel one is going to be like, what's going to happen? Because I think Iran said they want to launch like 2,000 ballistic missiles at Israel. If they did that, then Iran's going to nuke them. 100%. So do I really want to hold a position through that shit? The first nuclear bomb since, when was it? Since Hiroshima? Was that the last nuclear bomb that ever happened? Fuck is, oh my. To bed, but I was laying in it. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Somebody's here now. All right, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. Yeah, no trades for me. The one Robinhood one that I did. If I do anything, it'll probably be a cash secured put on something that's down a lot. Maybe even UPRO. Let me check UPRO, actually. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely even short UPRO. So I'll see. It's only 11 o'clock, so there's plenty of time in the day. I'll see you guys next week, though. Don't day trade today.